In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty, and you typically know I'm not ready for it when something like this happens. So I was laying out roads in my town, and time shifted over, and we've been hit with a dangerous storm. 2 to 8 buildings received between 5 and 60% damage. Ouch. Simple house, the goose house, not so worried about the goose house, one of the woodsheds, the tavern, and the sewing. The tavern's going to be replaced anyways. So I think we need to go check out that simple house first, because that's probably, that and the woodshed are probably the two biggies right now. Wake up in bed. I've got my hammer of destruction equipped, because that's what I was doing. Of course, I went to bed holding a torch and it stayed lit all night. Ooh. Something weird going on there. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, it's worse. Okay. I had to hit the arrows, right and the left arrows, to get out of it. Probably because I was middle of walking and I had a torch and I had my hammer in hand, and all that kind of messed with the game, but it made me dizzy. My brain did not appreciate that. Okay, so I can see differences in the roads now. It stands out a little bit more, so I need to do some more work there. Simple house. Let's go to that and then go for repairs. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the house, because that's over here. And somebody stuck on the roof. So I need stone and planks. Okay, stone and planks. The others are going to be probably wood and stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm going to check on this. No, it did not hurt. Oh, it looks like the farm kind of took it back over. Once it grew in, it kind of replaced it. So we're good on that. Everybody will get working here in a few. It's still it's early in the day, so they get that free time that they're allotted. I should say it that way, I guess. And planks. Hopefully planks, the repairs for that won't take up too much. I'll need some logs too. And, oh, let me go ahead and reset my people. Oh, I'm down to 48, 42, and they're still happy. They're still greens. So it must be in the 30s that they get yellow. It's my guess. Goose house, I'm not worried about, but I'll fix it here soon. The barn. What am I harvesting this time of year? I think it's just the, I think it's just cabbage. So I will take 2 people off of working the 2 of the weaker ones. Take 2 people off of working as farmers for working the whatchamacallit, the flax and stuff, and I'll put them as field hands. Field worker and field worker. Something else I forgot to show you guys. If you look at the buildings, I'll tell you what the condition is now, the capacity in that building, what the tax cost is, what the heating, the I don't know what this means. It's 44.1. The stone houses that are upgraded are like 83. So the heat efficiency is what I'm guessing. What the skill requirements are, you know, that's farming status, either damaged or not working. You know, there's nobody working. This creates needs extraction, and profession is lumberjack. And then if you go into the houses, it'll show you, or if you look at each individual person, I think it is. Let me check. Like if you look at my wife, you'll see that She's related to her mother and father, and then married to me, and that's her son. And I think as people actually start coupling up, which I think there's a better chance now in the last update, I think you can actually see this. So the two miners, the ones that are across the lake, you guys live by yourself. There's nobody else out there. How could you not have coupled up already? And you see, they're not married. They don't have families yet. So, all right, let's go ahead and get your house fixed. Still upgraded, right? I hope it doesn't. Nope. Oh, this one wasn't upgraded yet. Okay. I was wondering if it gets damaged, if it loses the upgrade. I hope that's not the case, but pretty easy upgrade so far. That's not too bad. Oh, I need a log. And you need to watch out. I about repaired your head. Everybody's starting to go to work. That's good. I decided to let them do all the flax work right now because I want to see in a year, can they process all the flax on their own? My guess is no, they're not. There's just no way they're going to be able to do it. I've got that flax grain to sell because I didn't sell everything. I've got a pouch and 50 arrows. It's the first day of the season. If it wasn't for running into a storm issue, we would be already headed out. Let's drop this off. And we'll try to run around and use all the logs that I need up first. I don't want to waste the whole episode trying to fix things, but if they're damaged enough that it's going to make them, like, their house has to get fixed. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, the road looks a lot different in this season because of the different color of the... There we go. All nice and fixed up. Now, I did put roads down here, but what I did was... This one's a little bit straighter because of those trees right there. But this one, you can tell the person. Shortcuts to get into their house. And I gave all the roads a little bit of a curve. Since most traffic comes this way, or they're either heading that way or coming this way. So this person leaves their house, and they're not going to walk in a straight line. They kind of curve out onto the road. So I gave every entrance way toward people's houses kind of follows the way that a human would actually walk across an area. They're not gonna walk in straight lines and turn right. They're not marching. They're just walking. 2, 3, and I should be fast soon. By the next one. Okay, now I can move at a decent clip. And planks. I don't know, does damage get worse over time? Like if you have repairs to do but you don't make them, does the building continue to degrade? I know that that damage continues to build up, but if a place is already said I'm damaged, meaning there's a broken piece, does it damage faster now that it's already been damaged? Or just at the same slow rate? I'm not asking, I'm just kind of thinking about it. Things I want to watch out for. See if I can get an answer to that at some time. Because now I'm going to go ahead and fix the sewing place. Yeah, they'll be done collecting all this cabbage really quickly. And have it... Actually, no. Cabbage already had. This is the second season of cabbage, so. Hunting Lodge. Awesome. We're building unlocked. Hunting Lodge 2. 2? Or was it just the same one over again? My guess it was the same one over again. Yep, same one over again, but finally I can make stone pikes myself, a recurve bow. It says recursive, but it's a recurve bow. or medium fish nets. And I'm not into fishing yet, maybe later. But the recurve bow so that I can make them myself, that's huge. That's nice. And I'm almost to the point that I can make a house. Almost. Anything else that absolutely has to get fixed? The woodshed. Yeah, definitely the woodshed. I need wood coming in, and I don't know if the building being broken might hurt their production levels. But they need to produce. And then I made a... oh, that's slightly green. Just a bit. It's like a reverse green screen or something. Alright, let's drop off my hammer. I'm not going to need it while I'm out and about. I'll leave the pickaxe. I did get a good amount of iron the other night that I spent in the mine, and it was well worth my time. But check how this road meets up. That's pretty good. I mean, there are things about the unplowed field that I'm going to miss when it comes to using them as roadways. But for the most part, I'm not going to miss it in the least. When you are putting down roads, though, unfortunately, you're going to find, I guarantee it's going to happen a couple times, where you've placed something down and a rock will be, the field gets rid of a rock, but the road you put down does not. So keep that in mind. That can definitely be an issue. What do I have for food on me? I have 20 roast meat. That's good. And I don't know if this is in this season, if this looks as good as it did. But I mean, I got rid of the grass, and that was things everybody was complaining about. And I could put a fire, I could put a table there still. So I don't know. Got to mess with it. Got to figure out the best. And I'm sure there's going to be more changes as the developers get feedback from people who play the game before they make a final decision on what they're going to do. Ah, yes, quests. I've got 2 quests and 3 quests in town. All right, I want to hit. I think this first day I'm going to hit Gastovia, Barrow. Maybe these 2 right here. I put the limestone back in my storage so I can finally upgrade the rest of their house for them. So I might go ahead and get that done, so it's done before winter hits. But I don't need to keep you guys running along with me. I'll bring you guys back once I get to Gastovia. Back at Gastovia. Let's see if there's anybody worth talking to. Oh, 2 young ladies. Either one of you crafters. Oh, you're a crafter 3. Decent stats, too. And you're 19. You might be a little young for the guy that I have. Maybe I'll put you in your own place. Do you have a minute? Oh my god. I mean, she's a crafter and an extractor. Noble passing is usually a bad one. I'm so pissed. I don't cheat. I know there's a listing out there that'll tell you what to say. And I'm not going to slave scum unless they're like, if she had like a 4 in crafting, you could hate me all you want. I'd have to save scum then. But since she doesn't, then I won't. And I'll take well, not the rest of your money. You had a lot of gold on you. Or a lot of coin on you, I should say. Now I want to watch that back. Did I actually make money? Or did... I thought I was already over 10,000. Maybe I was only sitting at 9,000. That might have been the case. So nobody good here, huh? And no quests in this town. Alright, I guess I'm off to Barrow. Al went out there in the water on his eternal walk back and forth because he doesn't actually live out there. He walks out there every day. So at least I know where to find him. It's just, you know, it's not the life that I thought I was, you know, setting his foot on the path for. I thought he would, you know, make something out of his life, but it doesn't look like he has, or it was not the life I thought he was going to have. Yes, I'm checking for fish again. I have yet, and even when I'm running around and I'm off screen, you know, I'm off camera, I still keep looking for fish, and I'm recording so I can go, hey, in the end, you know, while you're away, seeming like a cageism, I found a fish. I had, was that oh, that's me splashing. Oh, if you walk backwards, you leave a splash you can see. I've never done that. I never walked backwards before in the water like that, so okay. Color me surprised. Why aren't you in your house? Maybe he's stuck someplace. All right. 2 and a 3. Uh-oh, somebody's got crafting skill. Crafting and farming. Actually, it's a good combo. Go back. I don't think I have anything left to sell. No, not currently. And do you have a minute? Oh, well, he's a farmer and a crafter. Crafters usually like this one. How's the job? Okay, shows you how much I know about the game. And yeah, nobody else. And there's no quest. This is boring stuff. Okay, I'm going to head over to these next 2 towns, check them out. I'll bring you guys back if there's anything interesting to see. My guess is not. And I'm going to go ahead and get the miner's house fully upgraded. And then I'll have to make the decision about the extraction shit, because I won't need to once I get this last house over here upgraded. I've got a ton of limestone already. I won't need 2 extractions unless I'm trying to use them for clay. But I'm not going to have that much need of clay once I've got all the daub done, unless we need it for other stuff later. All right, we're here in this first town. And I have this young lady who has crafting of 3 and extraction of 3. I'm more interested in her crafting skill. I've got her up to 60. This is the last one. I got lucky with the first one. It was weather, and she got a +10 on weather. Oh, I get the nice weather one again. Yes. All right. Oh, wait. No. Training in a village. Great. See you there. And she should stand up and walk off. Sometimes they stand up and disappear. All right, let me look. I didn't see how old she was. Yeah, 30. She's down to, this person's down to 29. Oh, and the 30s are happy still. I've heard there's a thing about innkeepers, people working at the inns, that they don't like don't like working there. You're 27, and the guy that I'm going to put you in the house with is 28. You guys should definitely be compatible. Let me stick you there. Did I see somebody else who didn't have a job? Oh, my kid. He's down to 48. We only level, you're only, I can't give you a job. So you're going to be unhappy because you have nothing to do except for run around and be a kid. And she is a crafter. So I'm going to put her in the tavern, because that takes crafting. So you should be happy, because that fits your skill set. Her mood is a -0. Oh, that's part of the new thing then. Oh, she's 0 and she's going down quick because she was homeless. Hopefully now that she has a house, if I go back, she'll start going up because she has a house. Yes, now she's going. Okay, so they start at 0 now once you... Okay, I'm glad I was able to show that. Good. This person... Is that negative 32? Why do I feel my crafters aren't happy at all? Happy, but it shows a negative. Or their status quo. Maybe they're balanced. Maybe that's what that is. I think that's balanced. So they're not getting happier. They're not getting more upset. They are balanced. Okay, so they have a balanced icon now. Okay. I guess so. Do I have room to hire anybody else without making another house is the question. I have that house there that I want to remove because that's where I'm going to be putting the new community center. I'm building a community center if you didn't already know. So I need to put another house up. But I could still, if I find somebody really good. So 3 crafting, 4 crafting, or high skill and something else. Like if I find one of those mythical. You can hear the sheep eating now. So that's one of the new noises. Oh, yes. Another new noise. Did you hear that? Oh, darn it. You have a sound effect now when you draw your bow. I should be able to find that arrow. I don't think it went too far. There it is. Too low. I'm gonna definitely need the find your stuff, see your stuff vision if I'm gonna find it. All right, you're getting out there. Yeah, they have like 3 parts of their house that need to get finished. Do I have I hope I have a hammer in here. Yeah, I should have. Oh, I've got several hammers to sell. Okay, I'm gonna grab all those hammers so I can sell them. This is nice. Halfway around the map, I can pick up the stuff that these guys are already crafting that they didn't have when I first headed out and start getting stuff down. Limestone. I shouldn't need too much. I'll grab 28. That should be more than enough. And let's put one of those hammers on 3 and we will get some upgrading done. And this will just make this couple over here even happier now that their house will be completely upgraded. I'll need some more. 12 more at least. Well, I wonder if she's going to go in the mine and, she's an extractor. She doesn't get the stuff, but I guess you could get rocks from that. So maybe she's going to go in and get rocks. Because she can't actually get iron. Yeah. Iron or salt. She can collect clay and rocks, I think. No, she can collect everything but iron, and the miners collect the rest of it. Alright, that house should be completely upgraded, and that should make them happier now. Let's leave the limestone in case I ever need it. And we can run over here, sell stuff off, and see if anybody over here is worth pursuing. Is it me or did the voice get deeper? That one right there. Almost like there's a resonance in the voice actors or whoever does the heavy breathing. If there's a voice actor at all, and it's not just somebody, not just a sound effect. Anything new being crafted? Nothing that I can see over here. Let's go ahead and sell the meat. I have more than enough meat coming in from my hunters. I'll sell the pouches to you for 140. Okay, you want to make sure I actually got money for that, because like I said, I had that feeling that I wasn't. 329. Okay, I did get all the money for that. And I sell 3 more that aren't the ones, or 6 more. Okay, each time I did get money for it. Wish they had addressed this so that you automatically re-equip the arrows that you pick up. All right, gentlemen. 2s across the board with a 3 in farming. Now, you need to be really good to pass muster for me. Ooh, there's going to be a pretty sunset, I think, too. Let me go ahead and eat something real quick. Get filled back up. I will pause the video and bring you back if anybody is interesting, or to at least show you the sunset. Let's see how pretty the sunset is at ultra. And I do mean ultra settings at 1440p. There is nobody good in that last little town. The no-name one. Ooh, that deer. Oh, at the distance, the deer look like they're freaking out. They were kind of like popping in and out. That was weird. I mean, there's no frame rate issued. It was like their model doesn't, because I have ultra distance set, for view distance. I'm wondering if their models they're not drawing correctly because it's still a game in alpha. So they haven't been modeled out that far. So they kind of pop in and pop out until you get to what would be considered normal view distance and not. Are you absolutely crazy for setting that view distance? Oh. A 3 in crafting, huh? And how old are you? You're 19. Oh, that's a good age to grab. Don't take that the wrong way. Oh. Let's try hunting. Okay, Cage. Yeah, Everybody loves hunting. Not. I already knew that. But I wanted to mess up Cage because he was surprised the first time. But I told him, no. I put comments in there. They're like, yeah, I've seen people who did not like hunting. I think -5's the highest negative that I've seen from hunting. A couple times I've seen -2. Oh, hello. Wyson. Let's go ahead and see if they've changed you guys at all. No, I want to see that neck. Give me that neck. I mean, if I have to go for the head, I will. That slows him down. That should put him down. Okay. Now you can see is that when you collect things now, that gives you the total next to it. So you know how much. And it also works when you're crafting, or let's say you were making planks and you took 10 logs and you tried to turn them all on the planks. You're going to get 2 planks per log. So it shows you, okay, now you're down to 9 logs, 8 logs, 7 logs. And then it's always adding to the count to give you a total of 20 planks, but it keeps adding them up as you go, which is a nice touch. One of them wasn't a headshot, so I need to put 4 in, put them, yeah, okay. Oh, one of my arrows fell out. Pick that up before I lose it. At this close distance, first doesn't look good still. You know, the bad thing is I haven't talked to anybody for a quest yet this year. It's just running around trying to find people to recruit to my town. Oh, and I am right that 30 is still the maximum building amount of people or amount of buildings that you can have. So I really have to start making decisions on what I want to do. And I think that in tomorrow's video, maybe I'll look at the 3 quests in my own area, my own town. But I need to take out buildings that I don't want. I want to start constructing the next buildings that I want to add to my town. At a bare minimum, get the layout done so that I have, at least I know where the structures are going. Oh, scared the ever-living hell out of me. That was silent and deadly. Just about gave me a heart attack. Oh. Oh, I hate wolves. Oh, they need a wolf quest too, where your town is menaced by wolves in the area. and you have to defend your town from a wolf attack. And it'd be something like your villagers will start talking, and somebody will come, making an event, but an event where your own villagers are warning you that they've heard a lot of wolves and stuff in the area, and give a quest to go out and kill a certain number of wolves, and then have a follow-up that, okay, you went out, you killed a certain number of wolves, but they're still hearing noises, and there's concern that there might be more trouble or something, and then have an event where it's like the night howl or the night hunt event, and you're sitting and there's no stools. Defying gravity much. Oh, and there's a quest over here too. What do you need, young or old lady? I was gonna say young lady, but old lady. I'll pay for it. Just the way that's said. Food. Oh, you want to know what? If you want berries, I might be in trouble. Meat and berries. So the meat I think I have some berries at the house. No, she wants everything at once. Okay, I should be okay. I'm pretty sure I have berries in my town stored. And you both are 2 for crafting, which means you suck. And you don't sell any berries, do you? I haven't sold any berries to you recently, have I? That'd be useful right now. And he's a blacksmith, so he's not going to have anything. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm just going to be running home. I'll hit Danica to see if anybody's there is worth it. There's a quest person over there, but I'm probably not going to make it in time before they go to bed. So I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.